Indictments are imminent in a years-long federal investigation of a former Hawaii Union boss and several family members. Gina Mangieri is always investigating and has the latest. Gina?
It's a story KHON2 has been following for about 3 years when allegations relating to expenses at IBEW Local 1260 led to a union management overhaul and a multi-agency investigation that's nearing a conclusion.
Always Investigating has learned indictments are near 3 years after several federal agencies, with the help of joint state investigators, began digging into what happened at IBEW Local 1260. Multiple sources confirmed to KHON that target letters were issued, charges are teed up, and plea deals are being discussed. An attorney for former business manager Brian Ahakuelo acknowledged the government wanted to talk to his client. Federal and state investigative divisions declined to comment on the case. It centers around how money was misspent for years under Ahakuelo, who was pulling in a salary of more than $200,000 a year, while his son and wife got 6 figures each, too. It was May of 2016 when the union was placed under national IBEW trusteeship over what the union called financial misconduct by Brian Ahakuelo. IBEW international auditors came in and put Ahakuelo on leave. Ahakuelo told KHON2 this at the time.
So I need to make sure that I am not painted out to be a demon, because I have not done anything wrong. Anything. Everything I've done was for the members, always for the members.
IBEW auditors flagged personal expenses connected to no legitimate union business, trips to Vegas, Miami, and the East Coast, and unauthorized paid leave, among other allegations. What they found led to several federal agencies launching their own investigations and seizing financial records. By the next spring, 1260 was back under new local management with the trusteeship lifted, but the law enforcement investigations continued. So why 3 years? Because federal financial criminal investigations are complicated. From the time cases are initiated, whether by findings passed on or agents initiating, the circumstances first go through a preliminary analysis where special agents analyze if a crime might have occurred. A supervisor above them decides whether to approve a criminal investigation. Facts and evidence are collected, witnesses are interviewed, surveillance and search warrants conducted, financial records are subpoenaed. If all of that substantiates criminal activity, a special agent report goes to case review before going on to prosecution by a U.S. attorney or the Department of Justice Tax Division. The IRS criminal unit alone takes on 3,000 prosecutions a year, what they call a deterrent and a signal that fraud will not be tolerated. The union tells Always Investigating they have no comment on the federal investigation of Brian Ahakuelo, but they say we have moved Local 1260 forward with our commitment to member-first representation to improve the quality of life for our members and their families, while conducting ourselves with integrity, accountability, and transparency every single day.
Brian Ahakuelo and relatives have not yet responded to requests for comment. Besides the financial allegation, investigators are weighing whether there are any chargeable offenses connected to the tallies of a member vote that caused Hawaii Union dues to double. We'll follow up as these long-running investigations reach conclusions. Gina Mangieri, KHON2 News.